else than him? Dragon?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't have enough funds at the moment to go shopping. Uh, Let me see. Doesn't really have much of anything else to do. Is anyone else around?
I would say at this point, if Vilios comes back to the inn.
I'm pretty sure I went back to the inn.
Okay, so once Avelios gets back, he would take note of that and said, "Do you want me to take the time to try to identify your mark?"
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I've completely slipped my mind. You wanted to do that? Sure, I don't mind at all.
Okay, so
And set up the area, make sure that he was seated comfortably, and then access the mark as politely as possible and start the ritual.
okay, as the ritual goes on, Null and Aerith make their way to the general store. Well, this place looks nice.
To be honest, just my concerns, with all those concerns I had, I was telling you about, maybe take a little edge off it, maybe I was thinking maybe pick up some cooking supplies, probably make something that we can all enjoy when we get back to the inn.
I think that would be nice.
Yep, I was thinking making a little dessert for after dinner tonight.
Alright. And you hear a voice from the counter. It looks like a cute little halfling girl with like really high pigtails, a freckled face, and a red dress. It's going, ooh! Tonight's something special, hey?
Indeed.
Aww. You might be the cutest people here, though given the fact that you are the only people here, that's not saying much, is it? Well, anyway, welcome! And here is the general store's shopping. And pardon, Sophia?
It's like there's a dragon chest set.
Nope. That's not why I'm laughing. That is not why I'm laughing.
Are you? I have a feeling I know what you're laughing at.
I just noticed Lonely Mountain. I know what that's from.
What's
no,
Lonely
not
Mountain?
Lonely Mountain. Not Lonely Mountain. Would everybody please scroll down to where you look past rope for a second?
Past rope? What do you mean?
She
Oh
means
gosh.
she means the snuggle beast.
I gave Wicked that item. I gave Wicked that item.
Really?
Ay.
You could get a whistle.
And also, the Lonely Mountain, isn't that a Hobbit thing?
Yes.
I knew it!
Yes, I'm clever with book titles.
General store.
Oh boy. She's having a book attack.
No, I kind of want to just go in the earring and just ask Null if he's okay for us to catch up with him. We just got back from the jewelers and we got more gold.
It'll take about
Good.
10 minutes.
Well,
That's
we'll try
okay.
to. In the meantime, he's going to ask the halfling if this is the place to find any sort of ingredients for cooking,
Um,
because
he-
I have something specific in mind.
yes, we have a few things. It's right over here in the bag, and she leads you into a separate room where there's a bit of a pantry. What are you hoping to, buy?
And I'm very specific about this. Some general things. Specifically, puff pastry dough, almond paste, cinnamon, and powdered sugar.
Okay.
Are you trying to make beignets?
You're close, but
Well, the puff
I'm
pastry's
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
the puff pastry is gonna make it a little extra, so all of that together would be about 2 gold.
okay. And we'll just a little more general because of I'm not too specific. I don't remember the recipe all that well out of character, so we'll bump it up to like 3 gold, so I'm at even.
Alright. And you kind of see her use like a mage hand spell to gather all the stuff you need from like the really high shelves. In the meantime, Aerith is looking at a book that she thinks might be interesting to read. The difference between plants and poison. And she's gonna buy that one for herself for 15 gold. And then she noticed the way for wagon rentals. So it's going, oh! Hey, we could get a wagon here.
And where did we say we were going to go next?
Just be a second. Good. I gotta refresh my memory on that because I remembered last time. It was a toss-up between either Nima or Aida. Did I say that right? Atita?
Nagilia.
Nagilia.
Those were the 2 places that we were thinking about going.
And I believe Nagilia is like to the northeast of Celius.
Yeah. A little more east than north, but yeah, pretty close. And Aerith looks down and doesn't look like Nemia's on this list. Well, no, unfortunately not. It's quite a ways travel for our wagons, and we need them back by the end of the day.
We can start off with start with Nagilia and then work our way from there.
Alright then. You're looking to get a wagon to go to Nagilia? Just the 2 of you?
Oh, I believe for a total of 7 of us. So
7, that would be a total of 10 gold. And before you say anything, no, Aerith puts up her hand going, I'll pay for it this time. I'll pay for the wagon. Alright, so that's a wagon to Nagilia. What time are you guys thinking of leaving?
Probably next morning.
All right then. I'll have the wagon ready for you tomorrow morning then.
Thank you very much.
Mhm. And I would.
But
Sorry.
and, would that be when everyone else shows up?
Yeah, this would be around where the other three show up.
Okay, yeah, so do me, Quinn, and does Dazo, Quinn, and Nephrite show up?
Yep.
Okay. Dazo walks in, and it's like, then she kind of notices the books. It's like,
I think it's that every single time there's books.
Yeah,
Maybe?
she is.
And then, well, and then she'll see the book where How to Speak Draconic. And then she'll look over to Nephrite.
Out of character, couldn't you actually just teach us, considering you know how to speak Draconic?
That's the same question that could go for Nephrite, because she knows how to speak Dwarvish, but she gave you guys a book on that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just realized that.
Yeah. And then, yeah, Dazo looked to the general store person, and she said, can I have the How to Speak Draconic book?
She kind of raises an eyebrow on that, and she really looks up at you, going, don't you
Please?
already speak Draconic? I mean, you are part
Yes.
dragon after all.
Yes, it's not for me, technically. It's for my, two friends here, and then she'll, like, kind of use her hand and gesture to Quinn and Nephrite.
He waves.
Nephrite just
alright.
waves a little bit.
Oh, alright then. That would be 2 gold, please.
Okay.
Here,
And I will pay 2 gold.
I was gonna pay for it, but never mind.
It's 2 gold. 60.
Okay, firstly, before I even say I'm gonna get the Snuggle Beast, there's a certain name in here that I saw for the second one. Wicked!
What? Owlbale?
Really? Varrock! Really?
I don't get it. What do you mean by Varrock?
What's
a
the name
demonic
of Amber's
vulture.
father?
Think of it. Think for a second.
I don't get
Yeah.
it.
No, I know
Welcome
it's
to
a
the
demonic
show.
vulture. What was the name of Amber's father?
Varog. That's.
Cat?
I placed it mostly for the creature, not Varog.
Yeah, a Vrock is a demonic vulture.
Anywho, yes, I'm gonna get the Snuggle Beast, but it's not gonna be for me.
Wait.
Is it for Dazo?
Not for Dazo.
Is it gonna be for Gwen?
I was actually gonna get 2, one for Quinn and one for Avelios.
Aww.
No.
But you could just give, out of character, you could just give one to Avelios. You don't have to give one to Quinn.
Yeah, that way it keeps him busy.
And out of trouble, yeah, I get it.
Uh-huh. Because then Dazo can threaten to take his Snuggle Beast away from me if he doesn't
Also
behave.
on that, and also it's a callback from when we were in Mirewood, when you were snuggling Zuri.
I just realized that now, and dang it, Soundwave.
So that's going to be 35. No, not 35. 37 out of me. Because Quinn is going to get a fairy dragon,
Ooh,
while Velios is
yeah.
going to get a hippogriff.
Yeah. No.
Okay, so you
No, the rock.
Well, wait, what is Glenn getting? I didn't hear ya.
Quinn's according to Nephrite, Quinn is getting the fairy dragon Snuggle Beast, which is pretty much like a blue stuffed dragon with a pair of fairy wings, and it looks like attached to his like pink curly synthetic hair.
Hoopla!
I come back during the description because apparently Discord just wanted me a giant butt today.
Yes,
And
it
I
really
come back at
does.
the perfect description. And I come back at the perfect description of hoopla.
I know, and I just caught the reference. That's clever.
Yeah, if you look closely at like Air's eyes, you can almost see like her eyes glowing like a shade of purple and red, and there almost feels like their hearts in there going. She's going, "Aww."
It was either
Yeah.
this or Farag, and I thought Flynn would like the fairy dragon.
And then, and then Deso will get. Let's see. Let me look here. Obviously, the dragon chest.
Okay.
That'll put me at 144, and I still got some decent silver that I haven't touched.
Okay.
How heavy is the Snuggle Beast?
Not that heavy.
It's just say like it's like half a pound.
So like what, 0.5?
Well,
Yeah.
0.5. 0.5.
It is basically something from Build-A-Bear Workshop.
One goal, so that's put me down to 758.
And one last thing, Null's gonna buy just one sheet of parchment for something he's trying to do when he gets the chance.
All right.
And then, gonna do. Let's try to do. Navigators.
The
Navigators tools.
Okay.
Does your character even know the first thing about navigation?
She would actually have a better sense of direction than Nephrite when it comes down to nature.
Really?
Yeah, because I have like literally a +5.
Well, I'm just trying to use common sense.
Yeah, well, intelligence is a 15 with a 2, so for intelligence, and wisdom is 17.
Well, don't forget sometimes the specific thing has to be trained in.
That's up to the DM though too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So you're gonna buy navigator tools.
Okay, I'm debating. Because I'm like trying to think, what would be more helpful for that would be that Dezo could buy that's more helpful that would help the party. What's mess kit?
Mess kit is basically like on-the-road kitchen supplies.
Oh. Now, okay, I forget who can do the bonfire thing.
That'll be
Okay.
no.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he already has he already has cooking supplies on him.
Oh, okay. Well. Okay, never mind. Then I guess she'll do.
Selector,
I guess
you
she'll
can't.
do the.
Okay, Selector, you've already asked about the cleansing stone from Iron Mall. You should remember
Yeah,
what it does.
Oh shoot, I am so sorry. I forgot.
You're fine.
That's
Basically,
alright.
it's a
Yeah,
cleaning stone.
Yeah, it's basically it cleans.
I am so sorry. I kind of
It-
forgot and I didn't want to
Okay.
interrupt.
Yeah,
Alright.
just put cleaning beside the cleaning stone.
Ah, alright. I am so sorry.
It's
You're
okay.
You're fine.
Anyway, Daisy?
And then I think I'll do. Well, I might probably do the. I might actually do the parchment.
You're gonna buy a
That
parchment.
or.
You're gonna buy a sheet
that
of
or-
parchment?
Could anybody in our party use the parchment paper?
All of us can, actually.
Yeah, all of us can use parchment.
I don't think Krun can. I'm not entirely sure.
Should do the. She'll probably do the 50 sheets. Just to be on the safe side.
Okay, that would be 40 silver pieces or 4 gold.
She'll spare the 4 gold.
Alright, put 50 sheets of parchment in your inventory. Anything else before we move on?
I'm good.
Adding that now.
Null, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Quinn, are you good?
Yep. I'm
I'm-
just typing something.
Yep. Daiso, you're good?
Yes.
And Eric is good too, so we are going to move it back to the inn where through the ritual that Elish did with Avilios. Let me get the right music back on.
Oh wait, there was music? I didn't hear any.
Yep. There's always a theme playing in the background. This is the theme for Bass. So, Elish, you, what kind of ritual are you performing again? The identify?
Yes.
All right.
And I would take the time to explain as much, to explain it to the videos as best I can. What I find out.
All right. So, do you want me to whisper to you what you find out?
Where do you want to put it?
I can whisper it to you in Roll20.
That's fine. Everybody went quiet.
Yep, I'm typing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, and I'm actually trying to look for the Snuggle Beast on D&D Beyond, so that way I can keep not only my D&D Beyond account up to date, but also the Roll20 character sheet up to date, so that way I can match everything I see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where did I put that information?
So, why gotta do this? And also, out of character, can I be honest about something?
Yeah?
Am I the only person who just, whenever we're listening to the boss theme, just, am I the only person who feels just an overwhelming amount of dread just listening to this theme?
Meh.
I
But
can't
this is,
actually hear it.
Yeah.
like, it's a good choice, Wicked. Just, I feel so much dread and or despair just listening to this song because of the environment.
Well, the once shiny city of Bus, is down on its luck. It's starting to lose, hope. So I picked the music to reflect that.
You did a wonderful job.
Indeed.
Alright, I sent you the Whisper Elige on Roll20.
I got it.
Up to you how you will translate that information.
How do you want this? How do you want this done? To the player. Do you want this also with? I mean, does he want it to be announced to everyone, even though it's meta? Does he want everybody in the group to know what his mark does? Or does
Up
he want to
to
keep it
you
private?
at this point. I gave you the information. It's up to you how you wanna
Right. Elige is asking Evelios, like, do you want this kept private?
Oh, sorry, I thought you're asking me, sorry.
No.
No, my apologies. I was I'm eating also, so I guess hold on. I would kind of need to know. Do I get to know the information though?
Oh yeah.
Or you have
he would tell you. He's just wanting to know. Do you want to be the one to tell everybody else, or do you want to like open a channel where everybody can hear what he says on the earrings?
I think I should be the one that tells everyone.
Okay, so see.
Are you gonna type it out, Dragon, or are you?
Yeah, I'm in the process of doing that. It won't take
Alright.
me too long. So there's the whisper to the videos.
Interesting. Okay. I think this is a conversation. Yeah, I think I should be the one that tells everyone, but I think this is a conversation for when everyone is like back at the end.
As near as I can tell, the end statement applies to us all.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
The end statement
Yeah.
applies to us all. I hope that this helps you, and I will respect your wishes to tell the others when you are comfortable doing
So Ibelio's kind of heavy thoughts now, thinking about what's going on. He's just gonna go lay in bed and wait for everyone to show back up.
Alright, you guys go for a bit of a rest till you hear the door knocked. It is one of the servants telling you that lunch has been prepared for you. And everyone else is waiting for you downstairs.
Thank you, and let us go see the others. And unless you're up to not wanting to be around others right now. Two videos.
Avelios?
Eat it.
Yes, I apologize. I'm coming.
Okay, so you both go down. And you meet everyone for lunch right here, which is a nice roast with some potatoes, carrots, what looks to be red wine sauce, and some flaky meat pies.
There's a look to Nephrite. It's like, hey, Nephrite,
Yes.
do you want me to... And she'll hold out the book, How to Speak Draconic to Nephrite. Do you want to try reading this?
At the thought of that, she does kind of smile a bit, and she actually holds out the book on Dwarvish. A lesson for a lesson.
Okay. Deal. I can teach you and Quinn.
Now it's official. Sometimes off screen, Izzo and Nephrite are just having a language lesson.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Study group.
Yeah. And as you guys are eating, Aerith tells everyone that she and both the Rag and take everyone to Nagilia tomorrow morning. Anything else anyone wants to do during lunchtime, or?
I will call the others and once again remind them that, when they have the time, it would be best to have me study their you-know-what.
Yep,
and then
Null's gonna volunteer to go first because he wants to get that recipe. He's gonna ask the kitchen if he can run through that recipe that he's got planned, that he bought all the stuff for. So let's get this over with first.
Okay, so privacy is usually preferred, but I can do it here if you.
That's fine.
However you
He's
wanna
just gonna hike up the back of his shirt so that the mark is showing.
It will take an hour and 10 minutes. You might want
That's
to sit
fine.
So he'll proceed to start with the ritual.
All right. So you guys are gonna do the ritual for an hour in the lunchroom.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Well, let's just say for argument we just step away upstairs.
Okay.
All right. So I'm just gonna then move you guys.
Well, you don't have to do that.
Like, just for the sake of argument.
Let's just
Wait.
say I'm just gonna put you guys in the hallway for right now. Like.
Okay.
So Alicia's taking Null upstairs to do the ritual again, leaving everyone else.
or you could have just went over here.
Okay.
But anyway, Daizo's gonna pull out some parchment paper and start to write down some draconic words and the meaning beside them.
Okay.
Nephra's just gonna ask if she can do a quick measurement on her head for the circlet. And she can get started with some of the minor items that she has. Oh, and before she actually forgets about the item, she'll walk over to Avelio's real quick. Avelio's?
Nephrite, is there something I can do for you?
More like something I have for you.
Something you have for me?
She opens her bag of holding real quick and she takes out the snow beast that she bought from the general store. And she gives it to Abelios.
If I was just gonna give you this puzzled look, he's gonna be grateful. He'll say thank you, but he's gonna be really confused as to why, and from Nephrite of all people.
us have been having bad dreams lately, so we don't want. And I remember you having one early on, so just thought, hey, this would be easier for you to sleep better at night.
Up. I have to correct you. I never once mentioned Avelius had a bad dream.
Yeah, he never.
Oh,
he
she
never. Yeah, he never said it any.
Okay, retcon that. Oh, no.
Yeah, he only told Aqua his dream. Not he didn't tell anyone else.
Okay, well, and I don't know if you had any bad dreams, but I thought this would be something that could help you sleep better at night. Also, on top of that, it does restore hit points while you sleep.
He's still gonna look at Ephraim, and he's gonna be like, "I appreciate you. Don't get me wrong. I really do. It's weird coming from, I don't know, the way you've kind of been acting lately."
And for that, I apologize. Just think of this more of an olive bridge. Just to try and get it on.
Oh, excuse me.
Just insert birth here.
I'm sorry, I had to break the mood.
I apologize for the censorship, lads.
You were saying.
Yeah, it's like mood breaker.
You broke the mood.
Oh wow.
This is what our DM should be doing for edit. Just anytime we accidentally let something slip out, it's just insert Dazo burping here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is gonna like.
So
Yeah,
once,
like
once again, a question to the player: do you want this in a whisper to Null, or do you want this for everybody to know?
Null's in preference, his preferences. He's willing to share with everyone.
So he'll say, go ahead and turn on the communication device. And he will say, Null's mark provides the power to have a better understanding of different languages. Like my own, the mark will spread through the body via the veins and rework your DNA. If left unchecked, the person will go through a transformation from which there is no turning back.
Believe me, I've gone through many changes over the years.
This one will be worse if we fully transform. We've seen what we will become. And I have seen what might be the possible end form of it. It is not something I feel that many of us would really want to have happen.
Obviously.
Aerith kind of looks at Avilios and he said something similar to you, Avilios?
I think Game's muted.
Yeah, because he was eating.
doesn't
Yeah,
mind.
he's eating.
So he'd be mute. Off on
He'd
like
be
what
mute.
Dragon does.
Hmm.
But currently, Nefred is just stunned after hearing about this. Like, first he was trying to give an olive branch to Velius to try and mend the rift and try to start anew, but then this stuff happened. Just okay. The universe wanted me to do something nice, and then the universe just drops a giant bombshell on all of us for this. Okay.
Well, they say every party has his pooper.
That's why we invited sentient dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna say that hour is up. Now you can do your kitchen thing.
Yep.
And what is
So,
everyone?
where is it?
The kitchen is right around here.
I see. Yep. He's going to go over there and he's going to ask them if he could have use of it.
Hey, make a persuasion at advantage.
Okay.
Did someone leave?
Discord kicked me again for no reason. Just bleh.
Heh,
Okay.
which you rather take, 20 or 20?
Yeah, it doesn't make that much. It doesn't take that much to convince the cooks that you can use their equipment and some of their supplies.
Excellent. I've been waiting to try this out since Mirrorwood, but we've been so sidetracked.
All right, as Null does this, what does everyone else do?
Okay, now that this is actually both in my head and in Nefrite's head, she focuses the connection in the earring only towards a leash. Whenever you have the chance, I would like for you to check my mark. Because now this is in my head and I'm
a matter. It's simply a matter of when you want me to do.
How about now?
Alright, so Nephrite is asking for him to check her mark. What about Dazo and Gwen? Are they gonna ask him to check their marks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Days
he'll let everybody know that he'll go to his room and set up to do the ritual, and they can come to him one at a time, so that we can just get this done and over with. But if they're not ready to do it today, that's fine.
Actually, you know what? I think I'll wait because I got something planned. And I think Kat knows.
Maybe,
Nefrite is gonna go with Alicia to his room so that way they can do the ritual.
Alright.
Yep. So another hour and 10 minutes.
Yep.
Let me know if you need me. I have my ears on, but I'm gonna be mute.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and then Dazo would just be like she would drink her ale drink at one go. Do I need to roll a con save for that to see if she stays conscious with the ale?
Oh
yes.
Okay, if this is Red Dragon and ale, it should not be that strong, depending on how many cups you had.
We'll see.
I forgot, don't dragonborns need to drink a lot before they get drunk?
Ooh.
You're still thinking about amber. It takes about maybe, if we're talking about full on barrels, it takes about 5.
Yeah, as hard as stressful of as much stress as she has, she's gonna have like at least 3 kegs
Oh crap.
of
Oh
ale.
lord. Netflix not here to be the voice of reason for this. This is all y'all. This is on your own.
Oh boo.
Well, she's stressed. Her nerves are like on edge.
You sure you wanna be drunk near your child?
We'll see if she passes out.
She is not passed out.
Oh,
Yeah, nope. She's not. With 18, she's not. She's good.
Dazo, if I may ask, what are you writing?
I'm just writing out a things for how to read Draconic.
Is she, out of character, is she only doing the words she wants them to know? She's not gonna let him read the book, is she? I figured. Wow, it's quiet.
Yeah.
Also, BRB. I will be right back. Just give me a minute.
Okay.
Hey, you guys wanna hear a joke?
Yeah. What?
What's a dinosaur's favorite song?
A roaring song?
Nope.
I have a feeling it's rock and roaring.
Nope.
What is it?
Dynamite.
Oh, okay. Like dynamite, but it's dino-mite.
Yep.
I got that after you said that. It's like, oh.
Did you like it?
Yes, like, I got that.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that the ritual is over.
Okay, team question.
Yeah?
What words would, would Dazo point out in the How to Speak Draconic book?
What word?
Yeah, like what words?
Like, are you trying to teach Gwen words, or?
Yeah.
I think some of the, big ones you would point out would be flying, beast, male, female, fire, ice, mountain, and rock.
Okay. So we'll do. I'll teach him. Let's do 3 words. No.
What do I need to roll to learn them?
Intelligence.
Yeah.
To try to
Got it.
keep them in your
It's
head.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Just intelligence check.
Is it the? I forgot. Is it the big? Is it the big or small
Yeah.
box?
Just click
Big.
intelligence. Just click
Big.
intelligence.
Ooh, I got 0.
It can go either good or bad. We'll
Please
see.
work.
11.
Good
So-
enough, I hope.
You managed to retrain 2 of the words that Dazel's trying to teach you.
Okay. 2 words. Okay. Got it.
Can I try again?
No.
No. Until. Wait until. A few minutes.
Okay.
So, Nephrite, do you want it to be for everyone to know, or do you want just for you?
At the moment, just for me. And this is actually something I thought of, and I want to try and run it back out real quick. Depending on how bad the information is, can I actually roll a constitution check to actually keep her stable?
Sure.
Okay. So send me the information.
So basically, everyone's trying to learn something new. Null's trying to learn a new recipe. Alicia is helping everyone try to learn about their marks. Dazel's trying to teach Gwen a new language.
Give me a second. Give me a second for the constitution because this is actually kind of funny.
Mm.
Okay, so she's kind of.
So is that a
I feel like she's tired.
horrified
No, she-
scream or a girly scream of joy? It's like,
Best way for me to describe it. Y'all remember Turning Red, right?
okay.
Remember the concert scene where Four Town was finally introduced?
Not really. I can't hear any of the music because I only have headphones for Discord. I don't have.
I
access
Yeah,
to
you don't
that
have it
one.
for row 20.
In other words, think of meeting your idol for the very first time and you don't know how to control yourself. That's Nephrite. Savage
I
present
mean,
moment, I
he'll
don't
do his best to help her calm down, but he won't get too, you know.
It's
Like,
basically
Stupid.
the boss theme. It's basically the boss.
No,
Yeah.
this is a good thing.
The
Her ability
best
is a good thing.
theme.
It's a good thing. She's just going crazy over it. This is awesome.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
but it does have a bad drawback, so keep that in mind.
I do understand about the bad drawback, but that also kind of explains why I've been taking so many notes. Ah, go figure.
So if you wish to send the next person up, it would be appreciated.
I will. Thank you.
Mhm.
Not to solve who would actually want to go next.
Daisel could.
So Nephra is going to walk in, and she kind of just has this somewhat. Okay, Aerith and Daisel would know this because they actually pay a lot more attention to her. Both of them just noticed that Nephra just has this gleaming. She just has this gleam in her eye, and it hasn't left her for about maybe a good 10 minutes.
So basically, like
Mad
fangirl
science is
squeeing.
game.
Yeah,
No, mad science is blaming. So yeah.
yeah, basically fangirl squeeing.
Huh?
As what she found out. What her mark does.
I found the reason why I've been taking so many notes.
And why? Here to share?
My mark basically enhances my creation abilities.
Okay. I wonder what mine would do.
If you want to go up there, I guess Alicia's available right now.
Okay. Yeah, she's gonna walk past. It's like, I left some notes on how to speak Draconic. So, Nephri, can you roll intelligence for me?
Give me a second to actually pull up that character sheet for a second. There you go, nat 20.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay,
No, like I could click on it so nonchalantly and it just boom, nat 20.
okay, how many words would you know?
A lot.
So would you say maybe like 5 for Nephri for right now? Make it easier, try to think what to put.
Yeah, so I would say 5 to 10.
Okay. Yeah, and,
Send me the words
yeah.
and I will.
After the session, we can.
Yep, after the session.
Yeah, after the
we
session,
need
send me the
to-
words and I'll write them down on my character sheet as notes.
Yeah, we need to do that. Yeah, I'll put it in the Roll20 chat.
Oh, we were supposed to put it in our character sheets?
No, that's what I'm gonna do because Nephri's also been learning halfling and I've been trying to write that down personally, but I'd rather keep it in my character sheet to memorize what words she already knows.
Oh, okay. You lucky duck.
She has a base 20 intelligence, so that is a automatic +5 modifier. The nat 20 I was not expecting. That was just nonchalant. Also, on top of that, I had a base 4 on my constitution check. So the dice gods are just saying, okay, we let you squeal in both joy/terror after finding out what your mark does. Let's give you something good. Let's give you a nat 20.
So, would Nal be finished by now?
Yep, no, we'll be finished right about now.
Okay, but I have to make a check.
Yep, cooking tools, and I would say, with advantage.
Okay.
So does Dazo want private or public?
Probably
Okay.
private for right now.
Okay.
Whatever it is you were trying to make, it turned out perfectly.
All right. So he's gonna come into the dining area with this platter full of miniature bear claws. And he's gonna just he puts it down on the table and it's like, okay, would anyone like a trinket?
Ooh, ooh.
I'll try one.
May I try?
love and Storm, I love and hate you at the same time because I'm a critter as well.
Yes, I know, and you got on my case like about 3 months ago when I first mentioned it.
Yes, I did. I knew
And
sooner or later.
and here's the fun part. About a week later, I actually did make them.
Oh,
They're not bad.
can I try one?
I don't see why not.
He go-
I'm actually.
He grabs one and takes a bite. Mmm. This is good.
I'll grab one, and if Alicia and Daisy are done, because she does not want to interrupt the situation.
So once
I
once they're
whispered it
done,
to you.
and she is
Okay.
once they're done, he'll escort her out the door and then signal the next person via the message.
Okay.
I did send a whisper to you, Wicked.
Yep, I got it.
Nephri's actually gonna go grab, like, just jingle the earring real quick, and just says to Daisy and Alicia, I think you two might want to take a break. Null made trinkets. Come on down.
Yeah, Dezo's gonna come down,
So he'll
And-
come down.
and then and then when Dezo comes in, you'll see her eyes wide in surprise.
Something
And she's
wrong.
gonna go over to sit.
Something wrong,
Nephri's
Daisy.
gonna hand Daisy a trinket.
Um,
What's up?
I just found out what mine does.
And you kind of see Eris' eyes widen. Assuming she read your mind, is going. That's very interesting.
Yeah, I've never been able to do that before.
What's
Whoa,
going
whoa,
on
whoa,
with
wait,
with
who's
someone's mic?
rummaging?
Yep.
Who's rummaging?
I think somebody was just shuffling, trying to get resituated and ruffling with the mic.
Game, are you still with us?
Game mute.
Okay. Just he's been
Oh,
quiet.
selector.
Yep. Just I know he's been quiet for so long. I didn't know if you want to have throw his 2 cents into the conversation.
Nope,
Fine.
he's just kind of zoned out because of information that he was given and just recollecting on things.
Yeah.
That is transpired up to now.
Ah.
Yeah, so Dezo like tells Nephrid and Quinn just low enough for them to hear. I just found out that I can command elements around me.
So I mean, for the most part, I'm assuming that we're attacking amongst ourselves, away from any of the rest of the crowd, including the bartender.
Is the bartender paying any attention at the moment?
He's kind of just doing his make an insight.
Okay.
All of us or just Daisy?
Dezo, cause she's the one who called it out.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that's 20.
Another nat 20. Let's go.
Yes, get on it.
You can see him, glancing at the party a few times before going right back to cleaning glasses and trying to get everything prepared for dinner tonight for drinks.
Yeah, and Dezo would like be shooting him a look saying, "You see anything And you're not gonna like what's gonna happen. Kind of look.
He nods at that before going back to work.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You just threatened the bartender. Not smart.
Well, well, that way, if he says anything about what he overheard, then, yeah, you don't want to get it Dragonborn mad.
That is true.
True. They could get
yeah.
fired up.
Or,
And-
more in this case, ice up.
Alright, so you
Not
guys
gonna do it.
partied on trinkets a bit. Alicia's gonna go upstairs. When are you gonna go up?
Oh, I thought Eris was going up.
No, she's shaking her head. She's not going up.
Oh. No, that was out of character. I'm sorry, I didn't want to be rude.
Yeah, you're fine.
You're fine.
Well, I guess he will go up. And Kat, you know what I'm planning.
Oh boy.
Okay.
So while Quinn is getting his mark check, Nephret's gonna do her thing for Dwarvish, where she's gonna rip a page out of her. She's gonna rip a clean page out of her book and write down a few words in Dwarvish with their meaning.
Is everyone okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're good.
I
And-
Yes, I'm good.
I posted something in Roll20 that I think you might find funny.
Oh
Thank
my. Really?
Oh,
But I don't see it.
Look
Quinn
at
East
under a leash.
East Streets. Thanks, Snail.
Oh.
Too
He's
soon?
He's giving everybody little nicknames.
Too much?
No.
That's okay.
Oh, phew. Out of character, if you can, Sophia, if your character can control the weather, doesn't that almost make you like one of those shoot. I know there's like a sorcerer class where you can control the elements.
That's what her mark does on her arm.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm making a comparison to.
I think I know the subclass of sorcerer you're talking about, and no, you're actually thinking about that it's natural for druids for them to control elements and weather, but it also is a school of magic for wizards. Which school I cannot remember off the top of my head.
You're thinking of, I think.
It's one that Dawn's character has.
Oh, Storm.
Yep, that's it. Storm
yeah.
Sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay. And what did I whisper?
Oh, Tempest Cleric. Tempest Cleric. Yes,
There
Tempest
we go.
Cleric.
That's it.
I forgot he was a Tempest Cleric. Shout out to Doran.
Yeah, shout out to Darwin.
We love you.
Mm-hmm.
And give me a second while I roll intelligence. Holy
Ooh.
shoot, I'm gonna roll a 20 for my intelligence back to back. Let's go.
Seriously?
Well,
Lucky.
actually, it was like just a dirty 20, so.
Still
You're
lucky.
only 2 off from an actual nat 20.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep, so you're reading the Speaking Dwarvish book? That's right?
Yeah. Yes, I'm reading the reading Dwarvish book.
Really, Storm? Really?
And out of character, I hate myself for what I just typed.
What? What did you just type?
As a fellow critter, I want to smack you upside the head with Cricket's paw.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, it was
I don't get it.
just a shot in the dark.
Unfortunately, I haven't really been able to see any of the follow-up so-called campaigns to compare, so
Just because of a story I read about what were they called again? Mox Vakrina?
Mox Vakina.
Mox Vakina.
Mox Vakina. Okay.
Yeah. It's a dumb joke.
I feel like I should get that reference.
They're just reversing the first letters of Vox Machina. That's all.
Thankfully,
Critical Role.
season 2 comes out. Season 2 comes out at the end of the year.
Oh my. Oh.
Anyway, back to this campaign.
Yes.
Yes.
please.
What words do I write down for today's alert?
You would write I would say again 5 to 10 words.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do I need to roll intelligence to know?
Yes, please.
To retain it, yes.
Okay. Ooh!
Soft 20.
Where was that when I needed it?
Yeah, you pretty much retained all those words.
Wait, both of us have the same base.
My base? Okay.
Your base was an 18. My base was an 18.
I have a 15 for intelligence.
No,
With
I'm your
8
base roll.
Oh.
I'm at your base
Oh
roll.
my
Your base.
gosh. Okay, we gotta stop mashing.
Alright, so I would say the hour is up for Quinn and Alicia's identify, and maids are starting to come in saying it's around dinner time.
Yay, dinner! You coming, Ellie? You coming, Eli?
Be down. Well, let me tell you what yours is. You can decide whether everybody knows or just for yourself and tell them when you're ready.
Out of character,
Want me
Dima. Oh, sorry. Go
Do
ahead.
do you want to be where everyone knows or just for Quinn?
Since he does not know any better, he keeps it a secret.
Okay.
Yay, dinner, dinner, dinner.
It's like food.
He
One
runs
track
over.
behind.
He runs over and tackles Dazo.
Yeah. Hi.
Hello.
You seem pretty happy about something.
I'm always happy.
Yeah, that's true. And she'll like ruffle his hair. Yeah, it's like, here, sit beside me.
Okay.
And she'll pat the seat beside her.
Out of character, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right there. Okay.
Yep, so dinner tonight is consistent of stuffed pheasants, baked apple chunks with cinnamon sauce, some yummy potatoes, and let's see here, a nice tossed romaine salad with balsamic vinegar on it.
Yeah, and then Daisy kind of starts to eat her supper while studying the Dwarvish words.
Quinn eats everything but the salad.
Daisy's gonna notice it's like, it's just gonna put some on her fork, on Quinn's fork for him. It's like, just one bite.
Alright.
And then she gets him to eat it.
He
Yeah,
eats it.
Nephri's eating mostly the salad, but he's gonna mix in pheasant in there, like just for the meat. What? Never had baked potato with a salad? Just add the bacon from the baked potato into the salad, and it's really good.
Yeah, and then, yeah, so then Data, like, kind of just slowly eats hers.
Okay, so everyone eats their dinner, and then they bring out the dessert, which they actually got inspired by Noel's little trinkets, and you see like cupcakes with what looks to be like a face of a bear in frosting.
Oh, jeez.
I have to say.
Yeah, they call it the chocolava cupcake. So once you bite in it, there's supposed to be like a nice creamy chocolate in the center.
I have to say, that's very nice.
That's what I mean. I mean the rest of the.
You knew I was going for it.
Yes,
Yeah,
you knew, but you didn't have to.
It's just one.
And
yes, okay, fine. That's your one.
And also, Gwen, may I please have an intelligence check, because this is also your dwarvish lesson as well.
notch him real high, I bet. With
Be a way-
intelligence.
Yep.
Yep.
And make it. Did you already DM Dezo the? Did you already? Yeah. Did you already DM Dezo the words that she would know?
I can only
No.
do so many things at once, people.
Oh, I'm sorry. We
Yeah.
love you.
I love you too. I'll do it once we're done with the session. I'll do your words.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Then I'll just add him to my sheet.
All right.
After you get a chance.
Yep.